Hello everybody, my name is Samuel Valentine, the pianist, and today is going to be a little bit more of a somber video. I haven't made a video in a few weeks, and I'm sorry about that. But what a few weeks it has been. I haven't made a new my anxiety video because I just feel like I have no idea how to address the situation that is unfolding. So today I'm just going to tell a story about, as you can tell by the title of the video, my encounter with the police. I haven't had more than one encounter with the police, and I believe that it's partly to do with the color of my skin. I have had one encounter with the police that I have never really told anyone about. I've just told my mom about this encounter a few weeks ago, before George Floyd sadly passed away, before the protests, before the riots, before everything. And after these protests have started, and after the unfortunate passing of George Floyd, I started wondering about this encounter, and I just wonder if it was racially motivated. This happened way back when I was in middle school. I was with my friends. It was me, my friend Deshaun, who's Jamaican and Puerto Rican, my best friend from elementary school, my friend Michael, who's Jamaican, he's dark-skinned, my friend Rondon, who's Jamaican, he's dark-skinned, and my friend Oscar, who's like me, he's Hispanic, but we look white. So every day after middle school, after the final bell rang, we would run out to the playground near our school, like right in front. It's no bigger than the size of my room. There's some swings and there's a slide, and that's it. And just a little bit of background information. This is right after like our school bell rang. Nobody used this park during the weekday because the elementary schools would, the elementary schoolers would go home because their parents would take them home. And the high schools were too far away for them to even know these parks existed. So these parks were only used like on the weekends by some parents who want to take their kids outside. So this park that we would stay at after school, it wasn't, it was just a place for us to hang out for like an hour and then go our separate ways, go home. That's it, right? And so one day, we're sitting there, and this female police officer, a white woman, comes up to us, and she said, "You guys should not be here." And so we had thought of this already. There's a sign in the park that says recommended for ages 6 to 12 or something like that. I remember it goes up to 12. But so, we said, we can be here. It's a public space, whatever, And so we pointed to the sign. We said it says recommended for ages 6 to 12. I was, at the time, 13. My friend Deshaun was 12 because his birthday's in December. My friend Rondon was 13, my friend Michael was 12, and my friend Oscar was 12. So a majority of us were 12, There were two 13-year-olds out of the 5 of us, and, we didn't see it as that big a deal. I was 1 year older than the recommended age to be at this park. So this lady asks us our ages, and we tell them to her. We don't lie. We tell her 13, 13, 12, 12, 12. She takes a minute to process it, and then she says, well, you guys aren't supposed to be here. And so we're like, why? She says, it says recommended for ages 6 to 12. You guys are 13. First of all, 2 of us are 13. Second of all, the sign says recommended for ages 6 to 12, right? And so she said, yes, meaning you have to be ages 6 to 12 to be in this park. And we said, that's not what that means. It says recommended for ages 6 to 12, meaning that it's a recommendation, meaning that we don't have to abide by it if we don't want to. First, the third of all, we're the only ones in this park. We're not going to hurt any children because there are no children to hurt. And we don't want to hurt children. And so the officer says, if you don't leave, I'm going to call for backup. And, we're like, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you going to call for backup on middle schoolers who just want to hang out after school? So so she does it, but the way that she does it is she gets on her little walkie-talkie, and she says, there are some guys and I may need backup or something like that. The way that she does that is really scary to me. Thinking back on it now, that's really scary. Just the way she didn't sound scared over the walkie-talkie, but just the way that she describes the situation is terrifying. She doesn't refer to us as kids, she refers to us as guys or men or something like that. And she said she might need backup. Now, if you're not describing the situation like it is, and then you just tell them that you need backup, what are these officers that are on the other line supposed to be thinking? Are they thinking, oh, it's O'Connor, like she hangs out by that middle school and she always does this? Or are they thinking, there are some men that might hurt this officer and we need to protect her? What if they had come, like, fully armed on some middle schoolers, thinking that we were going to hurt an officer? If this woman was willing to do this to a bunch of kids, what is she willing to do to an adult? If my friends and I had decided to hang out at this age, now 18, 19, 20 years old, what would happen if we were this age? Maybe not hanging out at this park, but what if she would have said that over the walkie-talkie while we were at this age? Would I be here to make this video and share this story? Would I be here to make music? I know that not a lot of people watch my videos, and it doesn't bother me. I don't make these videos for views. All of the my anxiety videos have been they're not monetized. I don't make money off of them. So no matter how many people watch it, I just made them, for people, to help people. This video is not going to be monetized either, because I wouldn't feel right about that. I just want to make this video to share this experience and to make a difference. And even if I reach 12 of you, the 12 people that normally watch my videos, I would have felt like I made a difference. And I want the 12 people who watch this to feel like they also made a difference. So in the description below, I have links to petitions that I've signed. I have links to donation sites that you can make donations to. I don't have money to make a donation right now, and I'm sure that a lot of you don't either. But maybe once we can get back to work and once we can start making an income again, if you could make a donation to these sites, it would be incredible. And only if you believe in the cause of this petition. Yeah. So thank you for watching this video. My name is Samuel Valentin, and have a good week.